Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg. And man, last night I kind of went down a little ways down a Jimmy Barnes rabbit hole. So what I ran onto was something I'm really curious about this. I really wanted to hear it. It's Jimmy Barnes with Diesel. I'm not sure who that is. They're doing Working Class Man, which I guess is, one of Jimmy Barnes' big songs. But this was done in 2020. I mean, 2020 was such a significant year. It's going to be one of those generational memories, for people, as the year of the pandemic, and then here in the U.S., the year of incredible protest. But anyway, there were so many neat things that were done. I mean, people still wanted to make music, and so you had all this class of art that came out of the pandemic where everybody's at home and then they're putting their stuff together, and it's a very cool thing. I've listened to a number of different songs done in this manner, and they're always really cool. And besides, I think it's fun because, sometimes you get to see these big stars' houses and it's like, well, they're not that different than everybody else, I mean, it's just, halfway modest. So anyway, here's Jimmy Barnes and Diesel doing Working Class Man.
Working hard to make a living, bringing shelter from the rain. A father, son left to carry on, blue denim in his veins. Oh, he's a working class man. Well, he's a steel town disciple. He's a legend of his time, running like a cyclone across the wide Australian sky. Oh, he's a working class man. Oh, he's a working class man. He gets out when he can. He did his time in Vietnam, still mad at Uncle Sam. He's just a simple man with a heart of gold in a complicated land. Oh, yeah, he's a working class man. Well, he loves a little woman. Someday he'll make his wife, saving all the overtime for the one love of his life. He ain't worried about tomorrow, 'cause he just made up his mind. Life's too short for burning bridges. I take a one day at a time. Oh, he's a working class man. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a working class man. Oh, yeah. Yes, he is. Oh. Yeah, he's a working class man. Oh, tell you he's a working class man.
Wow, what a fucking great song. Sorry, man. That was just a hell of a song. That was a hell of a song. And man, talk about the words of wisdom or experience. I mean, I realize that was written a long time ago and all that, but just seeing him do that, with the lines of age on his face, and oh man, it just, I don't know, it spoke to my heart. You could make that a frickin' country song. I mean, you could, and it would be a #1 hit for sure. I don't know, just such a God. That was a great song, and he did one incredible performance. His voice is still just so good, and I heard that he was in the hospital there for a while. He's getting ready to go out on tour, I guess, and he was in the hospital. I guess he went in with pneumonia, and then it just, like often happens in a hospital, goes from pneumonia to strep, which you get in the hospital, and then from there it just goes on down, and apparently it was pretty bad, but he survived and is out making music again. So shit, man, can't beat that. But yeah, that was so good, and that piano was very, very cool. I don't know, obviously old and well worn and well loved, but yeah, and that guitar was really good too. I don't know, the whole thing was great, just freaking great. I'm really impressed. So anyway, I hope you guys liked it, and I'll be back in a minute, play something else. So hit like, subscribe, and we will see y'all later. Bye bye.